today we are going to be doing a vocal warm-up specifically for the male range. So to start, make sure that you are doing some good neck stretches, so something like this. Remember, you always want to rotate from shoulder to shoulder with your head. You never want to go back. And just really stretch out the neck, stretch out the arms, kind of get everything nice and going. If you need to take a second to pause and do that, that's fine. And then once you're done with stretching, you're going to want to do some good yawns. Really feel the space open up. Excuse me. And then really do a good vibrational sigh. Just something like, something like that. So go ahead and pause, do a couple yawns, and do a couple sighs. Make sure you're nice and warm and ready to go. Awesome. So now we're going to do some deep breathing exercises. This is to start engaging your diaphragm. So you're going to breathe in for 4, suspend for 2, and out for 4. Remember, don't think hold in, you're just thinking of it as a pause. And we're going to get increasingly bigger with the numbers, okay? So 1, 2, ready, breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, suspend, 1, 2, and out. 2, 3, 4. Good. So now we're going to breathe in for 6, suspend for 2, and out for 6. Ready? 1, 2, ready, breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, suspend, 1, 2, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. So now we're going to do it for just a little bit longer. We're going to breathe in for 8. We're going to suspend for 4. Remember, don't think hold in. And then out for another 8. Okay? So 1, 2, ready, breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, suspend, 1, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Now this whole time, make sure that you are engaging that diaphragm and you're not using your chest muscles at all. If you need to go back and do that just a couple more times just to get into the groove of using your diaphragm, go ahead and do that. Perfect. So now we're going to do a tss sound and then a pulsing tss sound. So you're going to breathe in for 4 and you're just going to let it out on a tss for as long as you can. The whole point of this is to be consistent in your dynamics, in your pitch, in your tss. You don't want it to waver, and if you do, then it's just time to stop, okay? So 1, 2, ready, breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and should be making the tss sound. So go ahead and pause until you're done. Awesome. So now we're going to do in for 6, and then you're going to let out for as long as you can. So 1, 2, ready, breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and go. You can go ahead and pause until you're done. Awesome. So now we're going to do it for 8. So 1, 2, ready, breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and again, just pause till you're done. Awesome. So now we're going to do a pulsing tss. So the way you do this is I'm going to count your breath again for the 4, the 6, and the 8. However, instead of just letting it out on a constant sound, you're going to do it more on a pulsing. So you're going to do 4 revs, kind of like a lawnmower that's trying to start, and then on the 5th one you crescendo. So it's a tss. Okay? So 1, 2, ready, breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and awesome. Now I do it for 6. Okay. So 1, 2, ready, breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and perfect. 8. Okay. 1, 2, ready, breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and awesome. So now we're going to start with a hum. So the whole point of the hum is that you want that space in the back of your throat to be open. I think you're yawning a little bit, or you've got like a grapefruit in the back of your throat. That's what you want to have that kind of feeling as. And you want that space in between your teeth that's big enough to hold a pencil. And remember the singing above the pencil method, so you want the vibrations above the pencil for when you sing. So if it helps to bite your tongue like this, or just keep that space, that works too, okay? We're going to start a little bit lower. We're probably going to start right about here. Perfect. So 1, 2, ready, breathe. Back down. Awesome. So as I'm playing these scales, just keep in mind that if something is out of your range, it's okay to just start at a different point or to stop. I'm just trying to encompass a wide range so everybody can kind of use this. So the next thing we're going to do is a lip trill. So that's going to be the kind of sound. It is important to know that if you don't have enough breath support, or if you have some sort of muscle tension in your jaw, in your tongue, or somewhere, it could be kind of hard to make this sound. So keep that in mind as you're going. If you notice that the sound kind of cuts off at some points, that just means that maybe you need to take a better breath, or you have a little bit of muscle tension. So if that happens, just go ahead and pause the video and take a second to kind of get back into the motion a little bit, relax, and take a good breath, okay? And we're going to do this one on a... Okay? So 1, 2, ready, breathe. about that? Last one. Awesome. So now that you've done that, the humming and the lip trills are really good vibrational warm-ups to do. So now we're going to work on a sort of sliding vowel sound. You can do this on whatever is comfortable for you. It could be an ah, it could be an e, but whatever one that you do, make sure you're still singing above the pencil in the sense that you're using your soft palate to keep that sound resonating up in there, okay? So this one's going to sound like a it's really low for me. But that's how it's going to sound, so I'm going to start here. So 1, 2, ready, breathe. So that wraps up our warm-up session for today. If you do have any more questions or if you'd like some recommendations for some other warm-ups to do, just let me know, and thank you so much for watching.